Good morning, engineering buddies. So, here we go again on another engineering tutorial. So, for our last problem in Venn diagram, no, lumabas daw to ng EE March 1998. So, in a commercial survey involving 1,000 persons on brand preferences, 120 were found to prefer brand X only, 200 persons prefer brand Y only, 150 persons prefer brand Z only, 370 prefer either brand X or Y but not Z, 450 prefer brand Y or Z but not X, and 370 prefer either brand Z or X but not Y, and none prefer of all the three brands at a time. How many persons have no brand preference with any of the three brands? Sige. Ngayon, tatlo na yung binigay sa atin, no? So, let's create three. Siguro ito na natin. Kita ba yung problem, guys? So, meron tayong tatlong Venn diagram. Ang sabi sa problem, 1,000 persons daw yung nagpe-prefer na lahat on birth. Tapos meron tayong X, Y, and Z. Si brand X, si brand Y, si brand Z. Sige. May mga nabanggit dito, no? Only. Sa Venn diagram, mahalaga ang only, guys. No? Kunwari dito, brand X only. Alin ba yung brand X dyan? Ito bang buong circle na yan? Yan ba yung brand X? Sa tingin nyo? Pag sinabi nating brand X with the word only, ito lang siya. Brand X only. So, yan lang siya. Ito lang na part na to. Pag sinabi nating brand Y only, ito lang siya. So, part na to, brand Y only. Brand Z only. So, ito lang siya. Gets? Sige. Okay. Pag sinabi naman nating brands, X or Y, brand X or Y, pag sinabi nating brand X or Y, ito siya, no? Brand X or Y. Yan. Yan ang brand X or Y. Okay? Pag sinabi naman nating Y or Z, Y or Z. Pag sinabi nating Y or Z, ito naman siya. Y or Z. And vice versa. Pag sinabi naman natin Z or Y, dito lang dalawang circle na to. Pero pag sinabi sa problem na X or Y but not Z, di ba kung sama si Z? Hindi, ito lang. Hindi kasama si Z. Huwag mo isama. Ayaw niya eh. Yan. Yan lang yung X or Y but not Z. And same na rin kapag X or Z but not Y, etc. etc. Pero para mas ma-appreciate natin, let's solve na lang. Una, wag muna pansinin yung 1,000, mamay-equate natin yan dyan. Sabi muna dito, none prefer all three brands at a time. So, yung itong intersection nila na yan, Yan yung common sa tatlo. Which is wala. Kasi wala daw may gusto nung tatlong brand at the same time. So, it's safe to say na zero na siya. Okay? Next, 120 were found to prefer brand X only. So, ito siya, 120. Next, 200 persons prefer brand Y only. So, Z brand Y only is 200. Brand Z only is 150. Next, 370 prefer either brand X or Y but not Z. Okay? Sige. Dito na guys, pumapasok. Sabi niya, X or Y but not Z. Hindi kasama to. So, yan lang yon. Yan yung sinasabing 370. Kaso dito, may 120 ka na, tsaka 200. So, 370 minus 200 minus 120 is 50. So, may 50 ka dyan. Lagay ka. Next. 450 prefer brand Y or Z but not X. So, sabi, prefer wait lang. Prefer brand Y or Z. So, ito siya. Brand Y or Z but not X. Huwag mo isama si X. Yan lang. Sabi, ito daw, itong green part, 450. Kaso may 200 tsaka 150 ka na. So, ilan na lang? 100. Next. 370 prefer either brand Z or X. Excuse me, guys. Z or X, but not Y. Pinagalo-halo ko ni colors, guys, ha. Yan. Ang sabi, itong blue part, 370 din. Kaso may 120, may 150 ka na. So, ilan siya? 100. And kompleto na ang ating Venn diagram. Huwag niyo nakakalimutan guys yung only, okay? Yan, i-equate natin yan. Plus natin lahat ng lalalaman. Total, is 120 plus 50 to 50 plus 200 plus 100 plus 0 plus 100 plus 150. As far as a sign O, ito ay 720 persons. Kaso ang tinatanong, how many persons have no brand preference? Siyempre, ang number of persons na walang brand preference is total mo, 1,000. Yung total kayo na minus 720. So, is equal siya sa 280. 280 yung walang brand preference. So, letter B siya. Okay? So, ganyan sinosolve yung mga ganitong type ng problems. Nakakalito siya, no? Pero huwag nyo kakalimutan yung mga words na only. So, this problem ends our Venn diagram. Salamat sa pagsama sa akin throughout the journey in algebra, no? So, pag may yung mga problems na di natin nabalikan, di natin na-discuss like binomial theorem, binomial expansion, etc., etc. Meron pa mga sum of coefficients, parang hindi ko siya na-tackle, pero babalikan natin siya bago tayo mag-start ng hydraulics pag natapos na natin yung MSTE. So, for more engineering topics, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell button para updated tayo sa mga future pa nating engineering tutorials. So, padayon to all civil engineers and to all engineers as well.